Hey guys, I am going to quickly show you how you can add MailChimp sign-up forms to your WordPress website. So first off, if you don't already have a MailChimp account, you'll need to create one. So head over to MailChimp.com and you can click the sign up free button in the upper right corner of the screen. The next page will ask you to input your contact information and create a username and password. When you're done, click the Get Started button. Once you're registered, it will ask you to check your email to activate your account. So head on over to your inbox. Okay, I already have the email, so I'll just go ahead and activate my account. All right, once your account is activated, you will see this welcome screen. And the next few screens are just going to ask you to input some basic information to get started. So your first and last name, the name of your business, your website, and next you will need to add your address. It can be a street address or a PO box, but you do need to have a physical address in order to comply with international spam laws. It'll ask if you sell anything online. This is just so that they can help you integrate with your store if you have one. And you can also connect your social media accounts if you'd like. Optionally, you can subscribe to MailChimp's mailing list. And once you are done with those setup screens, you will be taken to your MailChimp dashboard, which is what you see right here. So before you can have a sign-up form, you need to create a list so that MailChimp knows what list to put your new signups on. So click on Lists up at the top of the screen, and you'll see they've automatically created one for me. If you want to create a new list, just click on the Create List button. And it will ask you to input some list details. So you can name your list whatever you'd like. Set the default from address. So this will be who the emails are coming from. And you can change this later, but this is just what it will default to if you don't make a change. And then you need to write a short little sentence about how people signed up for your list. And you can see below they have an example that can kind of guide you. Confirm your contact information, and then under form settings, you can choose to enable a double opt-in if you'd like. I'd like to do that because it just ensures that the people who are signed up for your list want to be on your list. And then you have an option to enable GDPR fields. Now, GDPR is a piece of legislation out of the European Union, and it applies to anyone who collects any information, including email addresses, from people in the European Union. So it's up to you if you want to enable these fields. And then you can select notifications if you'd like to receive emails that notify you when someone has subscribed or unsubscribed from your list. Hit the Save button. All right, now you have created a mailing list. What you want to click on next is Sign Up Forms. So there's a few options here for sign-up forms. We are going to create an embedded form. So click on the Select button next to Embedded Forms. And here on the right, you can see a preview of what your form will look like. Up at the top, you can click a few different options for styling. If you're just getting started, keep it simple. I like to use the super slim or horizontal options here. I'll just choose horizontal. I don't like to include a form title, so I'll uncheck that box. And once you're happy with the preview, scroll down a little bit and you'll see this code. This is what you need to copy and paste into your WordPress site in order to display your form. So click on it to select it, right click and copy. And now I am going to head over to my WordPress dashboard. All right, you can add your sign-up form either in a page, a post, a widget, anywhere you'd like. I'll just show you how to add it into a page. So you have your title, you have your text, and what you want to do is insert your cursor wherever you would like your sign up form to appear. Then click on this text tab, which will bring you over to the text editing version of that page. Once you're in the text editor, all you need to do is right click and choose paste, and that will paste in that code that you just copied from MailChimp. Then you can hit your publish button or your preview button to take a look at the form on your website. So you can see I have my page, and right below it, I have my sign up box where anyone can enter their email and subscribe to my list. The last thing you want to do is test this form. So enter an email address, click the subscribe button, make sure that you receive the confirmation email, and when you go back to your MailChimp account, make sure that you have a new subscriber to your list. And that's really it. MailChimp is a pretty powerful software, so there's a lot more that you can do with it once you get comfortable, but this should be enough to get you started and to get your first form embedded on your WordPress website.